Alright, chat. We would start right here, but I am gonna go AFK real quick. Um, so just give me a second and I'll be right back. So yeah. Alright, chat. Who just spoke? I don't know if that was Boxby or...
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, so that's... Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, yes, chat, we were supposed to be live like an hour ago or something. Way longer, for like 3 hours, yeah. But I was in another VC with someone, and yeah, I was unable to, as right now, because really, I won't probably say like something major was not happening yet, but whatever. Now we're live, probably not for like, well, probably longer than we're probably gonna be live today.
Hey, Niagara urgent update.
And your desktop is muted, but
Just let me know when you have it on.
yeah, it's on now. Go ahead.
Alright, we now have 3 EDS severe thunderstorm warnings.
Oh, that's nice.
Either PDS or EDS.
Just remember, EDS is when there's an extremely dangerous situation tag in it, and PDS is when there's no EDS, but it's, yeah. Otherwise, you heard the man. We got
At least 3 PDSs.
We got a PDS for 80 and quarters. We got,
A PDS for 80, yep, another 80 and a quarter.
Yep, another PDS another PDS 80 and quarters.
80 and quarters.
Exactly like I said. And then we got also a PDS, so all 3 of those are PDS.
Dude, Niagara, when I went live, as soon as I hit the go live button, the PDS sound went up on my overlay, and I'm like, nice. Well, that was a great time to go live.
Very nice.
Can you talk to chat? I need to go to the bathroom real quick. They can hear you, by the way.
Okay. We did have like several tornado warnings in Kentucky, but the last one that's just outside of Hawkinsville is not being allowed to expire. So yeah. So here's what we got from the NAFA. Right now we have watch number 152 unofficial, and in a second we'll probably have watch severe squall watch PDS unofficial number 153, and severe thunderstorm watch unofficial number 154. The reason why I'm saying unofficial is these alerts are not official from us, so you should still continue to tune to your local NWS office in whatever area you're in or in their coverage and stuff like that. Say that if you're in Bismarck, you'll be in Bismarck.
Thanks, Niagara.
Also, before I go AFK again, we 3 hours ago we got an 80-mile-an-hour wind gust 60 by Nezomet in California.
You want me to take over for you?
Yes, for like probably a minute or so. Now I'm gonna go AFK and Confly is gonna take over. YouTube, don't cancel me.
I won't. Alright. So Niagara's chat, like I said earlier, 3 EDSs. One of them is about to expire in 4 minutes. This is for Richmond, Perry, Warbox, and Dawson counties in Montana. We have a giant PDS severe thunderstorm warning for New England New England Regent, Mott, Reeder, Haynes, Amond, just south of Dickinson, North Dakota. And we have a tornado warning for Harding and Perkins County. Rotation has gone broader over the past couple scans, but still a decent area of rotation south of Haley Road. near State Highway 79. Could produce a tornado. We go over to the super. If we go up to the sector parameters, they're about 3.5. And we have 18 severe warnings, 3 tornado warnings. This one, I don't see why it's still tornado warned. But if you're in that warning seek shelter, uh, new tornado warning for Cumberland, Fentress, and Putnam counties in Tennessee. Seek shelter if you're in that warning immediately, lowest floor possible in an interior room or building, in a home or building. If you're in a mobile home, you can't be in a mobile home. If this drops tornado, it could be strong potentially, and you're not going to survive in a mobile home. If this gets any stronger, we might have another PDS incoming. There's the storm in Pennington and Hacking counties in South Dakota. I would actually support a tornado possible severe warning for Brighter and Cherry Creek. Whoa. There we go.
I am back, chat. Damn, I knew it. I knew it. Yep. Alright, so it's just me and Boxboot now, or if Boxboot is even there. So for those who are in Discord and stuff like that with NAFANT or Severe Squall Watch, is about to get issued in about a few minutes. Or actually, we'll do it right now. So yeah. I forgot to ask, bro. Today's. Anyways, this is gonna be the behind the scenes of issuing a Severe Squall Watch. So yeah. This is our third one of the year actually, because we issued two for the same state. I think it was earlier this month. Yeah, earlier this month. It was either earlier this month or actually, yeah, it was around 6, 7. So yeah. Alright, this is right here behind the scenes of issuing a Severe Squall Watch and stuff like that. Well, sometimes AWIPS has a difficulty, and it's that. God damn. For those who are probably saying something in the chat, I am going to check the chat in a second. fireworks and a tornado warning. Crazy. Could be. Yep. Changing this to 5. And yes, that's blue because I don't know why. So. Alright, AFK now. Oh, chat. I am now. I'm back. Hey. Nothing in the chat. Alrighty. Why not? We mentioned some people, alright? Because why not? I gotta see this bro's at thing. Oh, he's actually in it. Okay. And he's about to go live again. Finn's, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. If you're watching this stream, Finn, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name. So yeah. I'm not ever gonna ping you. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. You know what? Let me ping these people first. Hmm. And now let's try Finn's again. How you ever ping, bro? Gang, bro. Okay. Sadly, that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and share a screen. Share a stream, like y'all should be doing, so we can get more interest and likes and whatever. I gotta change the title eventually. I'm not gonna do it now.
Show.
Gang.
Show.
if you're wanting me to investigate something, chat, like a tornado, don't send me like a 0 to a half a half of a second to a second long video, because I will immediately say no. But if I can able to tell, then I'll just say, yeah, maybe, whatever. I need like 5 seconds or longer videos. Yeah. So, like, alright, let's investigate that. So, like, over here, Ocean City, this was sent at 5 o'clock. I have to go on waterfront in order to. I'll take that way, take you away. Boom, boom, boom. Except for you. Waterfront. I'm gonna have to go through. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Something did fire up. Alright, hang on, chat. Yeah, alright, I'm back and there is no way. For gang. Xbox game. What? That was X. That's crazy. Alright, chat. Oh, that could be reason why. Let's check my Bandicam folder. Oh, this folder's... That's interesting. I'll figure that out later, chat. Yeah, Cam, if you're watching the stream, this is likely not a tornado. I'm just gonna let you know that. I don't know why, but how long have we been live? Like 45 minutes, and I already feel like I want to end it. What? What?
Sure. Sure.
Wild. Wild words. Yep, I have damaging 80 and 90 mile an hour winds ongoing in North Dakota. And I think this is also in South Dakota. Okay. Yeah, no, just in North Dakota. That's moving north at 40 miles an hour. This is 45, and this is moving east at 40. So basically, this is what we're basically seeing. So storms are probably going west, some north, some northeast, and some east, and maybe some just fully east, if not southeast. So yeah, let's look at velocity, see how conditions are seeing. And right now, I'm getting winds 65, probably 75 miles an hour, and within that range for most of the areas up there. Otherwise, I'm getting winds 70 to 80 at times down here where Brandon Coppic is. Also under that tornado warning and stuff like that. Let's look at Adam.
No, I do not.
the inside of your ear just, yeah. Yeah, electric tornado. Oh wow, me and electric tornado are literally looking at the same storm. Are we not, chat? Crazy. So we got a did they issue a new tornado warning over here? Yes, they did. There's a possible rain wrap tornado. Okay, that's why. Yeah, if you're over here just to the west of Fairview and east of Hawkinsville, you don't really see anything. I'm gonna let you know that on the first hand. Set your tray. Minicam this time. Yeah, I haven't done this with what it was. Minicam in a while. I'm just gonna definitely say. Oh, there you go. Drawing. Okay. Let me move you up here. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is a little better. So, and they just updated the tornado warning. Look at that. They are still continuing this. I don't know why. Um, the latest funnel cloud report sighting was on US 41 between Fairfield and Trenton at 8:28 Central. So that wasn't too long ago. So we still have a possible tornado. I don't even know, somewhere around here. Probably trying to develop. That you should definitely be see if you're in this warning, you definitely gotta be in shelter. I mean, low key, NWS Louisville. If they don't issue a tornado warning, then that's probably one reasonable why. But I'll assume this should get probably Tor warned since there was obviously a report of a funnel cloud again. So yeah, this. No, that's not O2. Okay. And now let's fly over here to East Central Tennessee. You got that tornado warning. For East Central Putnam was canceled because it moved out for that. If you're in Northwest Cumberland and Southwest Frontless counties, Tennessee, a severe storm is likely capable of producing a tornado. I believe who issued this? Was this Nashville? Hey. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna use Nashville. And again, there's no rotation. Probably right here. Let me change. Let me see if I can change that color real quick to like black. How's black looking? Black looks fine. Okay. Probably got something there trying to form and move east. Yeah, this storm will probably likely move east. Just gonna let you know. This is north of Crossville. Yeah, should be on alert and you should be in shelter if you're in that tornado warning. Stuff like that. We're gonna come back up here to North Dakota with we just had a new mesoscale discussion. Get issued literally just now, I think. What time is it? Yep, just 10 minutes ago. We had a new meso. EF 120s could be possible. 75 to 90 mile an hour winds and even ping pong the tennis ball size will be possible. Risk for strong to severe wind gusts and perhaps tornadoes will with evolving mesovortices from 9:11 p.m. Central Time. So yeah. So likely these storms are gonna continue. Let's try to grab a storm track. Free draw, 1 hour, sure. So, most of these locations you will be impacted at around 8:34 to 9:27 p.m., which is ranging from now to 53 minutes out, basically. If you're along the line extending from all the way from, I don't even know where this is, some rural area to the far northeast of Spearfish to Savage or well, how about this? Fox Lake, right? Just off of Fox Lake, right? There you go. At the end of the day, you always have to get the nearest, easiest city name to pronounce it, and then, yeah. Alright, otherwise, this severe thunderstorm warning is capable of producing quarter-sized hail and whopping wind gusts of 90 miles an hour. We're getting exerted winds on the ground from surface ranging from 60 to 80 miles an hour as of right now. All the way down, we're probably measuring winds along this storm, probably 65 miles an hour I got. Look at that significant rotation, my guy. That you gotta get a shelter on that one. And okay, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, look at that. That last name, look, this name right here looks very familiar. Cruz. Cruz. Yeah. Okay, I thought this was my stream for a second. I was like, holy people. God damn. Let's just tune to the stream. Electric stream.
I saw that, Logan. That's what he said in chat.
For like a second.
And Cruz's chat.
We might have a new 20 warning.
What is up, Niagara?
There's gonna be two of his voices in the second chat. Just ignore that for a few seconds. So, I'm gonna mute my tab so you won't hear my voice. Yeah, what you tagged me for? Oh, I didn't mention.
Still got some storms out here in Nebraska that we're gonna keep an eye on. We do got tornado watch from.
I forgot to mention them. I'm live. Well, good thing we got Michigan fan.
Probably have two more tornadoes is moderate 50%. Probably have
Yeah,
one
29. Okay.
5 tornadoes is moderate 30%.
New Jersey was here.
So that's what we're looking like.
South Carolina's here. Welcome in the stream chat.
Logan said in Cruz's chat the tornado warning
Let's
in Tennessee
see.
does not have a tornado on it. Yeah.
Oh.
The tornado warning out there in Tennessee is not concerning me, in my opinion.
If we get
Probably
probably 11 views, I will ask Electric if I can get mod for the stream.
Unless they're wanting it
Probably.
This area of
So.
rotation, which is like barely anything. So
We're just tuning into Electric's stream for
it is a
a
potential
second.
for a tornado.
So yeah.
You're live streaming. Alright,
Yep.
Let me go see your stream.
If you're here, Electric, I am watching your stream for a second. And this is what happens when you cover it. If you decide to cover some storms, you no longer have to feel like that you have to end the streams. That was me like a second ago.
Alright, Niagara, I liked your stream.
How is there not a watch for Eastern North Dakota? That's wild. Wild comment. Let me see. Even though that ain't my live stream, but let me see. Oh, I mean, then it does make sense. Why is there not a watch? There is a slight risk. Okay.
Yeah, Bowman, you guys still got 21, but yeah. It doesn't seem too insane. You can kind of see there's a backwards hook here. Which is not really a thing, I don't think. But
Freddie McKinney just entered a tornado warning, and he's about to exit it in like a second.
Bowman, so if you're in Bowman, this storm I would say is definitely still capable of maybe producing a tornado, but it looks like they're probably going to let that expire. But just recommend staying in a safe spot for maybe like the next 6 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's back to his coverage. We're going to go back to our coverage then. Brandon Kopic is just riding along the tornado warning on a road. He is about to exit the tornado warning, then he's about to come probably inches away from, probably a yard or two away from entering the tornado warning again. And then it's going to continue north, I'll assume. He'll probably, here's what I'm guessing. He's probably going to continue north on this road. If not, he'll probably go east. If he does go east, I'll definitely assume that, yeah. And Freddie McKinney is about to exit the tornado warning in about 6, 5. Well, I'm not even close. That's like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, he's about to exit the tornado warning in 10. He stopped. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he have exited the tornado warning, so he's no longer in the threat, even though there's that ginormous storm right there. Oh, that is Bismarck's radar. I thought it was someone else's. I was like, what? Okay. Meanwhile, let me inhale. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, sure, let's have spotters on. How it's gonna affect my map. Okay, whatever. We'll have it on for a bit. They're storm chasers. Yeah, they're up there. Okay. So, OTUS is chasing these storms right now. If it will load. It probably won't load. Sad. Tornado Pagey is outside that tornado warning. We got something. Oh, that's horrific. That's tragic. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look interesting yet. Just yet. And just like that, spiders are gone. Storm chasers will remain up, but spiders is just gone. Because, yeah. Let's come up here to Canada. You got that severe thunderstorm warning for the next hour and 34 minutes. Environment Canada is tracking the line of severe storms capable of damaging winds and up to quarter-size hail and very heavy rainfall. And then you got this random severe thunderstorm warning for another hour and 25 minutes for a severe storm also producing the same type of threats. So let's see what we're having. Just the way the storm is just curving up like that. If it keeps like that, it could potentially form itself a good old hurricane. You never know. Oh, speaking about that, look. Just like that. I swear it looked like it was spinning for a sec. I swear that looks like a hurricane right there. I don't know why. Am I tweaking? Or am I just going crazy again? Yeah, that's rotation right there. That looks like a freaking hurricane for some reason. I don't know why. This was moving north. This is not now. This was back at like 7 o'clock, 7:30. About 2 hours after we should have originally went live. Looks like a little hurricane for a bit before it just went like that. I'm going to change my duration to 2 hours so I don't go crazy or bonkers. And I don't know how that... Okay. 3/4 of an inch of rain. Or hail, sorry. That gets me confused, I swear. We have a 90-mile-an-hour wind gust out here. An 86 mile an hour, basically rounding up to 90 miles an hour. And South Carolina. Oh my god, I'm so... North Dakota. Before we go to South Carolina, storm chaser related video of a brief tornado. That has lifted, no damage, and stuff like that. South Carolina people, there was severe weather for you, but you look like you're done now. As I can see. Stuff like that. Let's just hope that these storms are weakened enough by the time they get to our Sioux Falls radar area. Because Sioux Falls radar is down and stuff like that. In about a second, I'll have to stop the coverage so I can issue the severe funds to watch. NAFA is also working, but good thing we ain't for Bismarck, because if we were, we would not be live, unfortunately. Or we would, but we would have someone covering our stream, so yeah. West Central Michigan. US over. Okay. Yeah. Nobody else in our stream. We have probably two people. We have two people watching. It's probably one. I'll probably guess one of those people are probably Electric Tornado. I'll probably assume that. So yeah, if you are watching Electric Tornado, probably say something in the chat. And now
Your
it's down to
weather
one
radio
person.
scared you?
Game. The 20 warning update's crazy.
Yeah, still got tornado warning. Looks like they trimmed the heading tornado warning out here in North Dakota. They trimmed it down.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna let him be. And we're just gonna not get ourselves copyrighted or whatever. Stuff like that. This severe thunderstorm warning that had the 90 mile an hour, basically 90 mile an hour wind gust report, has been downgraded to 80 mile an hour winds. That's not on the report. Should be. I don't know why it's not on it. I'm about to go on. Otherwise, just click on it. Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Let's click on this warning and give us information. Nope, it does not. I'm just going on otherwise. Is this the one right here? Yep. 80 mile an hour winds just observed by a weather net. So, 70 mile an hour winds in quarter-size hail, closest to the Canadian-U.S. international border. Over here, northwest North Dakota. This is in effect till 9:45 Central Time. So they're telling me I put a watch in effect. That was Mountain Daylight. No, that is Mountain Daylight time. Am I getting trolled right now, chat? This warning up here has it saying Central. Yeah, I'm clearly not reading it wrong. Central Daylight Time. Isn't this time zone supposed to be a mountain? Oh, it's the freaking split line. Oh, split line. Okay. So, yep. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Oh, can we see our extreme heat warnings on here? We're gonna probably at the end of the stream, probably like around midnight. I don't know. AFK real quick. Alright, sorry about my unexpected AFK. "75 to 80 mile an hour winds from this scan, which was 9:28 Eastern, 8:28 Central." Literally nobody's in my stream. We're probably gonna be, if we ain't gonna have that much views, we probably ain't gonna be live any longer then. You never know. Just gonna let y'all know that. Yeah, a couple flash flood warnings in Montana. How much rain has fallen? 2 to 3 has fallen with an additional inch or so. 1 to 2, additional 0.5 to 1.5. Got the another mezzo down here. 65 to 80 mile an hour winds. Ping pong the tennis ball and at least EF1 tornadic winds will be expected across 20 watch number 406 in effect for another hour 47 minutes. That was issued just 12 minutes ago. So yeah. A lot of people have been going crazy when they saw this winter storm warning over here in Montana and parts of northern central-ish Idaho. So yeah. Totals, heavy wet snow possible. Total accumulations 4 to 8, locally up to 12. That's just crazy to hear. Let's look at the precipitation type radar. We're only seeing rain now, snow. That's very impressive. Oh, we got some snow over here. As radar's picking up. It's probably very light snow. Since nothing's probably getting picked up, probably likely not. Yeah. Is there any snow over here? I think temperatures still drop below freezing when it gets dark over here in the west. It's like daytime still, so we gotta check back in a few hours if that's so. Or we can check up here in Alaska, which really there has not been any snow. And I take that back. There is some precipitation over here. That could likely be snow. Right as soon as I say something. So literally earlier, I literally looked on this same freaking radar site and I didn't see a singular area of snow on their freaking precip. Rainfall rates are around probably 0.75 or less inches an hour. Otherwise, this heaviest band is likely producing rainfall rates of probably an hour or more. So yeah. Canada is definitely not having any more snow. I mean, areas like, I'm gonna move you out. Like areas up here, you can't see it because yeah, freaking marker's white. Like, I hate when that happens. Areas like up here, they're probably every night they'll be seeing a bit of snow before finally this tapers away. Without a doubt, this is probably the last time we'll probably see snow until August. So yeah. Fun fact, NAFA&T posts their first ever, probably when you guys see your first snowflake or snowfall outlook. And I think it's usually in August, because last year, as I can remember, we did August 15th. And then in the year before, we did it in August again. I don't remember what day it was. So yeah. This year, we might do it in late July or early August. So yeah. It's one of the two. Let's look over here. My farmer's making me watch a movie with him. Wow. That's crazy. Cruz did join our stream once, and then that's it. Even though I have how many subs does this kid have? 300. That's probably why. And plus, he has literally everyone that I probably know. Oh, never mind. It's about. Okay, let's do it anyways. Let's just issue this watch. This is the behind the scenes of issuing a watch here at NAFA. Crazy. Yeah, these line of training storms are just. I don't even know how to say it anymore. Oligo. All of them going. Oh my god. I can't pronounce stuff these days. Jesus Louise. Give me a second, Cookie. We are gonna do the text, so I'm just gonna do that first. I just probably after this live stream. Definitely not tomorrow, because we are gonna go live tomorrow, chat. But probably when our next severe weather happens, we will probably make a thumbnail probably, and let's see what happens. Because last time we made a thumbnail was probably because we were very busy here, and I had crazy. I don't know what Max is talking about right now, but yeah. That's nice. 7:15. That would be yeah. That's an hour late. That's crazy. Well, we definitely just caught that on stream. That's very nice. And it officially happened. Okay, let's. And this is in Wyoming? Yep, this is in Wyoming. So, yeah, this is in western Wyoming, while eastern Wyoming is having severe weather in a derecho. There's
Farther down south. So yeah, this looks like this one might be a little bit stronger with the hail at least.
let's watch
So, yeah.
their reaction.
I'll watch Pierre for maybe a severe thunderstorm warning at some point. We do have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for Newtown, Mandaree, down to Center, Golden Valley, Halliday, North Dakota. So you guys definitely need to be getting indoors and away from windows. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts or penny size hail or less. It is going to be moving in. Williston and Crosby, North Dakota. You guys definitely need to be indoors and away from windows if you're out there. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail is coming.
Just waiting.
It's snowing in western Wyoming.
Yep.
In June, it's almost July.
There's the reaction.
Guys, look at this.
Nah, that's not
We
even
got- I'm gonna
western.
go back and put this to red. We got snow in Wyoming right now. We got snow. In
That's not
Monetta,
even
Wyoming
western.
areas. In almost July. Like,
That's central. Oh, nah, they're
and it's not even western.
okay.
There's some snow in western Wyoming. Look at this. We got some snow up here in Island Park, Idaho.
That's some snow right there, chat. I think
Island
that's what he's
Park,
talking about.
Idaho.
I could be on the wrong one.
There's snow out there.
Again, what are you?
There's a winter storm warning in Montana and northeastern Idaho right now. Deer Lodge, winter storm warning.
It's
Heavy
not even
wet snow
snowing.
is
Also,
expected
just want to
above
let y'all know that.
65.
Yeah, this winter storm. There's no snow right now. As of right now,
4
we
to
can
8
confirm.
inches.
Not. Oh, never mind.
It's probably
There is
not,
some.
like it's probably like them. They probably
There's some
used
snow
to
right
that,
there
I would say.
getting ready to develop. So,
I know that's not even western. It's central.
It's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's still there.
That's crazy.
That's wild words. So apparently there is snow falling around this area where there was 60-mile-an-hour winds exerted. I could be wrong, actually. Is this even the active run? Or what? Oh my god. Barbecue chicken and a you and me. Yeah, there is snow right here. There, look, all these strong thunderstorm winds of like 60 to 70 miles an hour. Meanwhile, there's just snow falling right there. Right smack in the middle. Smack dabbed in the middle. Is it because temperatures are warm and it isn't showing? What's the temperature around this area? It is 60 degrees to the west. And there's snow falling. And it's gone now. It was in, oh my god. And that's probably another reason why it's not snowing up here. We still got temperatures well above 30 degrees. We got temperatures in the 50s to 60s. And then if you're just south of that, you got temps in the 40s to probably 50s as well. We're mainly seeing some areas in the low 40s. That's interesting enough. So yeah. And yes, you're probably seeing that right. We got tornado reports. There's been funnel clouds in Oregon, near Oregon City. Actually, yeah, there has been a lot of funnel cloud reports from strong rain showers. We'll have to wait later on, because there's temperatures are not below freezing yet in order for that snow to happen. Chicken sandwich, wild. Yeah, sometimes when I like watching electric stream, I just like to join in there, just goof off. Like a goofball. Just bored and stuff like that. Honestly, I like the precipitation now. Look at that line. This is not well, this is reflectivity if you want to say, but it's rain mixed snow intensity, or known as precipitation type. This is reflectivity. We're gonna keep it with this. We're seeing strong winds of probably 75 plus. So just want to let y'all know. These areas of strong winds in North Dakota are moving to the north. And these storms, oh, we got extremely strong winds. We got very strong winds down here, probably gusting to 80 or above 90. Log pole just got hit. White oh my god, White Butte is getting hit right now. And honestly, this storm has 60-mile-an-hour winds. Who is shooting this? This is in South Dakota, so this is from Rapid City. What are they seeing? Oh, that's what they're seeing. Okay. So we got 60-mile-an-hour winds. Stuff like that. Okay, okay. I'll probably watch something over here for probably in our scanner too. Possible development. So yeah. Literally every single location in this warning is already getting hit by rain. In the storm. This warning is in effect for like another 24 minutes. So yeah. Bismarck. We're gonna come over here to y'all radar. We got powerful winds about to hit Junua, whatever you say it. Hopefully that was right. Yoli, I think. Powerful winds. So you're seeing, so if you're in the east, or to the east, you're probably seeing winds of like 10, 20 miles an hour. If you're in the west, like in this area, you're probably seeing 70 to 80. So yeah, that's how strong the winds are. So basically, you're going from nothing to like instant 60 or above mile winds. So yeah. And then we got this destructive storm. 80-mile-an-hour winds have already been observed with these storms and stuff like that. We got a tornado report, which we just went over that. You can see this line. Twin Buttes, you're getting hit right now. Yeah, this storm's still moving east. Oh, I thought that was a warning. Okay. Heavy rain from thunderstorms are likely to continue to train north. These lines of rain are probably going to continue north as well, as it impacts some cities. I don't know if this is Saskatchewan. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Saskatchewan. I don't even know how to say it. Okay, Saskatchewan, whatever. SK Canada. I'll say that. Stuff like that. That's some interesting situation. likes. That's good at least. Hey, let's try this. If someone's watching the stream and haven't liked the stream, go ahead and like it. If you are actually watching the stream, like the stream. How high am I? Not even. There better be a like when I come back. Nope. I'm watching Max Velocity stream, and he said there is a fire in Flagstaff right now. You can see it on radar, and yes, you can. So if you're on precipitation type, you'll probably see that. On waterfront, don't know what you'll see on waterwise or whatever you're using. If you're using velocity, you'll definitely see it. Same as coefficient, correlation coefficient. And if you're using the SDP, you're definitely not gonna see it. Definitely not. So yeah. Reflectivity. Let's see how good we can see it. Oh yeah, that's a wildfire for sure. So we got a wildfire just to the southwest of Flagstaff. That's horrific. Looks like the winds are probably going to the northeast, straight into the Flagstaff metro. So there is definitely smoke over there. Oh, yep.
It's pretty crazy, guys. That is pretty.
Yeah. Where is this even at? Is this also in Flagstaff? What? That's in Utah. Oh. What if I just...
And the reason, just reiterate, the whole state is currently under state of emergency signed by Governor Andy Bashir, and the reason Kentucky is under 3 days of personalized to be a regular day because of flooding from yesterday till Sunday. I meant first alerts to be weather day. Yeah, Kentucky is getting just pummeled by flooding today. Yep. There's a fire ongoing in Flagstaff, Arizona right now. Wow. That's not good. That's like, isn't that a pretty populated area?
If you look on...
Oh. Looks like they downgraded this severe thunderstorm warning to special weather state.
So yeah.
West of Pierre.
Again, if you're in Flagstaff, you definitely can see the fire. If you're not in Flagstaff or you want to see it, go ahead and go on freaking Waterwise, Waterfront, whatever you're using. Go to the radar site of Flagstaff, KFSX, Flagstaff, Arizona, and you will see this.
Hope you feel better, Tornado Chaser.
And this is likely from a wildfire. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep. Same reaction.
That is not good, guys.
That is definitely
Flagstaff, Arizona. you guys need to be prepared for this fire that's coming through. Kachina
First of all,
village.
alright, honestly,
Also,
hold
there's
on,
like
Electric,
an
if you
extreme
are
fire
watching
like
like
out in
after the
this area.
stream,
The extreme one is out here for like
oh my
western.
god, there is an extremist. Honestly,
Eastern.
honestly, I mean, I would probably go for prepare, but you're already having the fire, so
The fire weather's
yeah.
going pretty crazy right now.
There could also be another.
We do
I don't
got
know if this is the
destructive storm
radar,
coming in
but that
center
could be another
Gordon
fire
Valley up towards Newtown.
right there as
Extreme-
well.
I mean, destructive severe thunderstorm out here.
But
Um,
yeah.
80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and very small hails coming in. So you guys definitely need to be indoors and away from windows out there.
So again, the wind
And a new
is
report in
moving
our
to
Walmart
the
got struck by lightning,
northeast
but it's back open due to weather earlier, and it caused
with that
caused
fire
but Walmart's
and
back
stuff like
open.
that.
Nice. It's good that it's back open. Thanks for the update, Logan.
Stuff like that.
When I'm
Okay.
doing the tornado watch, I think of people in fields looking at the clouds with the binoculars. Yeah, so that's kind of what I thought.
Looks like these storms are starting to weaken because they had winds of 60 less than quarters, small hail, 60 pennies, and now we're having a special weather statement over here in.
Favorable for tornadoes. It doesn't mean one is
I think this is Nebraska.
Go outside and look for them. It just means that it's favorable.
South Dakota. 55 mile an hour winds and no hail.
So we're gonna continue to watch all these storms here, guys. They're pretty crazy. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on these. It's just like be watchful. Of
Let's see how
storms,
quickly it weakened.
Just like pretty much exactly what you
Hail
said.
producer.
Nashville, you guys are completely
And
fine.
it just
The
weakened
storm
like
already
that.
moved out of your area. It's not even that concerning in my opinion.
So this is what it's looking like now.
So
They'll
if you're in
move to the
Nashville, we're gonna go ahead and
northeast.
do another forecast for you guys.
Stuff like
There's a
that.
potential for maybe another rain shower tonight. As you can see up here in parts of northern Tennessee.
And apparently I suck at drawing an
die
arrow
out, though.
for some reason.
Yeah. How long do you think I'll be alive for? I don't know. Probably for like
So people that could be in the
20
path
more
is lab
minutes.
plant.
maybe 40.
Let's zoom in and see.
40.
There's no other towns because
I'm not
this area is a
completely sure.
rural area. Eagle Butte, which already got hit. Green grass,
Cruise
green
Haynes, which
grass.
is a, weather
White
weather
horse,
training meteorologist.
Alaska,
He's,
but switched the L to K,
simulcast,
the front,
my stream.
and
One
yeah.
is gone, so, yeah. Do you know Cruise Haynes? You know that weather
And now let's
guy?
come over here to Nebraska, where actually Boxville, that's in our StreamYard, Discord, is actually outside of this. He's not in, I don't think he's in any of these warnings, but yeah, I actually saw what Max was showing. We have, this should be Tor Warren. That's very strong. I'm impressed that's not a tornado warning. That rotation is strong as heck. $30 minutes.
There's the link if you want to sub to Cruise. We're gonna continue to watch these storms out here in North Dakota. I mean, they're pretty crazy, honestly. Some here.
I hate how you have to do it on velocity, reflectivity.
I mean, earlier, look, radar scan from like a few seconds ago.
Whatever, close enough.
This is a weird looking storm. It has this ring in front of it, and you got this eye in the middle.
So this storm's likely to move into the northeast at about 43 miles an hour. Kind of on the same track at least. Definitely would concern being in shelter and get that tornado warning out. That is definitely strong rotation. Should get a tornado warning out in like minutes.
You might just.
Yeah, that is strong rotation. And good thing there's, as of right now, as I can confirm, there's probably no tornado on the ground. As I can likely confirm. And if you're back over here in this severe thunderstorm warning, you're getting absolutely slammed by golf balls and 60-mile-an-hour winds, which I'll probably assume an upgrade to a 70-mile-an-hour threat.
What keyboard is mine?
Very soon.
It's Logitech.
Never mind, they're right. I don't know why. That just, yeah. Meanwhile, over here, you're done with, probably. You're still ongoing, but you're probably most likely gotta be done with. But you're still getting ping-pong size hail to the window and stuff like that, and then you're getting quarters on to the sky. From the sky straight to the window and windshield and stuff like that. And then you might get a surprise tornado.
Winds 75
if this is not
warned,
warned, so yeah.
Hail getting up to 1.5.
Let's come all the way up here to Montana.
That's kind of what we're looking at out there. So
Where you got the
this
severe
is like
thunderstorm warning for a
9 degrees
possible
on
tornado, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and absolute ping pong. I'm just kidding. Penny size or smaller hail.
Okay,
This
let's see here.
apparently I don't know if I'm on something, but this radar had.
And
This is in the
actually
United States,
setting
not
up pretty
Canada.
well. We haven't
And
had too much
and
glitches.
velocity just be looking like Canada for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways,
We do have a severe thunderstorm warning out here.
you just
for,
got widespread moderate to heavy rain, probably some hail. You're moving to the
what
north.
is that, like the Fort Peck Indian
And-
Reservation. Severe thunderstorm warning out here, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. And cold
Again,
winds
as they're
here.
stating, you're likely getting
Western
70-mile-an-hour
storm
winds.
Antelope still got a
Which I don't know how you're
tornado.
finding
There
that.
could
So,
be a isolated brief split up tornado out of this, but I don't think it's going to be anything too concerning. Keep an eye on it. I use Kiss Tree Road. I don't know how you say that. I probably said that wrong. It's a creamy keyboard, which means it sounds
Special weather
like
statement 50-mile-an-hour winds over here in Montana.
keyboard.
As these line of storms will
It's the
continue to
other word
move
for the D word.
to the north. Stuff like that.
What slogan? I can send you it? Okay.
Chat, low key. Yeah. Comment 5 definitely.
What slogan? What?
Oh. Comment 5
I don't
earlier, just.
If anybody's watching on Cruise's stream, I'm actually, I have a YouTube channel. You guys can come check me out. Electric Tornado on YouTube.
Bro really
So,
got me
If you guys hear me talking,
just
I'm
thinking
talking to
about
my chat right now.
him after today's like all
I
day.
also am looking at
We're
Cruise's chat. I'm covering for Cruise.
Not talking about that or for now, but we have a new severe thunderstorm watch. Whoever just said, why is there now a watch over here? Well, congratulations. Now you got a severe thunderstorm watch now until 5 Eastern Daylight Time, which that is a heavy typo right there.
Montana. I wouldn't rock
This is in
this
North
storm.
Dakota.
It's very weak. You can see it's very weak inflow. It's just a weird setup with this storm.
That
It's
is,
kinda like
I don't
weird
even know if
fucking
it's
supercell.
automatic for my time zone. Let
Very
me just
weak
make sure that
supercell,
ain't.
But I wouldn't roll a brief spin up with that storm. Could have already produced a brief
That's a
spin,
typo.
yeah.
Storm Prediction Center, you watching?
There's
You
that
got a
severe thunderstorm
typo.
watch, that's
You
what I was
put
expecting
Eastern, not
for this
Central.
month. Severe
So if you're
thunderstorm
if you're
watch,
just looking at a
Rugby,
severe thunderstorm
Minot,
watch, you
Carrington,
are
and Jamestown,
actually
North
under it
Dakota.
until
Bismarck
5 a.m.
these are all
Central
included in a severe
or 4
thunderstorm
a.m.
watch.
Mountain. And
These are all
if you're in
included in a
Eastern,
severe
you're in fact till
thunderstorm watch.
6 a.m.
A severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable
So yeah,
for severe thunderstorms. That is what severe thunderstorm watch means.
if you didn't catch that, severe thunderstorm watch. Just remember, severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail with damaging winds and at times tornadoes in or close to the watch area. Even though severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions, and you need to listen to their statements and possible warnings. And you can also listen to normal weather radio, your favorite commercial radio or television outlets, or your internet sources for information or updates, and etc and stuff like that. So yeah, let me take a screenshot before they yeah. And nobody noticed that the Storm Prediction Center has that freaking typo. So if you're looking at that, you're not looking at that wrong. That Storm Prediction Center has a severe thunderstorm watch in North Dakota that's in effect till 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Which really, it's actually until 5 a.m. Central. So that will be until 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 6 a.m., sorry. 6 a.m. Eastern. So that's a severe typo. They have. That was probably dumb to use a revived paint, but who cares? So 10 minutes is honestly wild. Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, freaking calm him down. Just, yeah. And he's probably the only person that I know that changed my mind extremely quick. Because he was going to be banned for just 2 days and then he'll just come back in tomorrow. So yeah. Of course, not Texas. Well, Texas Roadhouse is being talked. Crazy. We're talking. Max Velocity's talking about Texas Roadhouse. That's nice. So yeah.
Whoever is watching, everybody go subscribe to Tornado Chaser Solo. Yeah, 45 subscribers. Let's go. SBC made typo in the new severe in North Dakota.
Hopefully you
Wait,
know
what?
this.
Oh, in the severe thunderstorm watch.
Game. Yeah. Gang, I think they forgot this is
Let's see here.
I think they forgot this is North Dakota, not New York.
Yeah, you got like 46 subscribers now.
Tornado Chaser Solo. Yeah, give this kid a
Let's
sub.
go.
If I can get to his channel, which I
You got
am.
47 subscribers.
Yeah, and you're gonna get yourself at. Wiggly Tornado. 47 subs, 49 subs. He is significantly increasing. Three weeks ago, 30 subs. Today's you made it 50. Oh. Electric stream just crashed. Or glitch, whatever you want to say. 10:40 o'clock. Is anybody even watching? I'm gonna assume not. Alright, honestly, I think the threat is starting to weaken just slightly a bit. After this, well, we're gonna wait for like another 15 minutes, 20 minutes actually. If there's no other destructives, then I'm gonna call it a night. Call the stream off for now, because there's sadly nobody's joining in, which I can probably tell why. I don't use tags, which after today's I will use tags, not except for fun streams. All right. Actually, maybe for fun streams as well. Anyway. So we got a new severe fuzz to watch with a beautiful typo in the time, in the time zone. It's supposed to say Central, not Eastern. So yeah. NAFA won't have to worry about that because we have a PDS severe squall watch until 2 a.m. Mountain, 3 a.m. Central, 4 a.m. Eastern. So yeah. Yes.
We should be live.
Yep. So we're gonna talk about two other things. We're actually gonna talk about NAFA right now. We were supposed to do a weather radio stream earlier. That's nice. We weren't able to, and we won't be able to because our stations are offline. And they will not be returning till tomorrow or the 29th, because they are they are going to get new changes. Such as, especially for KHB 36, as there's already one in Virginia serving from Washington, D.C., Sterling, Virginia, our Baltimore, Maryland office in WSA. So we're probably going to change us to KHB 42. So yeah. And nonetheless, that will also become a Canadian weather radio from NAFANT and stuff like that. And then 2, we're going to talk about the extreme heat and necessary precautions you should take. So we're going to do that at the end of the stream.
Alright, guys.
Stuff like that. New severe
Our new
thunderstorm
stream
warning
should be
considerable.
started. Not completely sure.
70 mile an hour winds and nickel size hail is expected. Newtown, you are either a minute or so, or you're just getting hit by the line of storms. You're actually likely getting hit right
Hey guys,
now.
is it working?
Tail God. Oh my God. I gotta get the
Chat won't work for some
TTS
reason.
on standby now when I can't pronounce stuff. Which that's gonna probably be used frequently. So yeah. So this is how you're say it.
Tioga.
Tioga. Oh, that's easy. Tioga. Tioga.
Alright,
Tioga.
guys. I might have to go,
Tioga.
guys.
Tioga. Okay.
Actually.
We'll come back to that location and see if we get it right. Wild Rose, you're probably minutes away from getting impacted. You're actually getting some rain. Otherwise, you're probably
Give me a second,
2 minutes
guys. Working on
max,
something
if
real
not
quick.
5, 6. T-minus 5, 6-ish minutes. Stuff like that. Bone Trail already got hit. Ray got hit. Cannot pronounce this town.
Ambrose.
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 Ambrose, yeah, Ambrose. 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 Alright, we'll come back as well. And just want to make sure Crosby.
Crosby.
Crosby, yep, that's easy. And Westby, you already got hit. Ambrose, you will be impacted soon. Let me just double check again, make sure I said that right.
Ambrose.
Ambrose, yeah, okay. Ambrose. Ambrose and I don't even know.
Fortuna.
Fortuna. Ambrose. Fortuna. Ambrose. Okay. Those two are probably going to get easy overtime.
Alright,
So, yeah.
guys. Yeah, something's messed up
Stanley,
with my chat right now.
you're getting
and
like
I
the
have
moderate
to
rain.
go,
You're going to
so-
get impacted in about a few minutes.
yeah.
White Earth, same thing as Tega. Forgot already.
But yeah, I did crash earlier. I'll fix it at some point.
Tioga.
Tioga. Okay.
Yeah, I
Tioga.
have to go.
Earth, White Earth, just like Tioga, you will be impacted eventually.
Also, little dudes, I'm sorry I can't be live for the storms there. Definitely make sure you're staying
Rose
weather
Gen,
away, but I'm sorry
just
I
wanna
can't
make
be
sure.
live. I have to go, unfortunately. I would definitely be
Rose Glen.
staying live.
Rosegren.
I would definitely be live, but yeah, if I could. But yeah.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go AFK real quick.
Anyways,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in today's stream.
Oh,
I'm really sorry about it glitching and everything like that. But yeah, I really wish I could stay on still, but sorry I have to go. Thank you everybody for tuned in. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Cruz gets his stream working. I don't know what's going on right now, but yeah.
Let's see if some people will join. Also, I will go AFK real quick. So let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go AFK real quick, so yeah. Alright, chat, I'm back.
Because I need to get the shower guys here.
Let's see. Hello there, chat. Just had to use the restroom, real quick. And yes, obviously I'm watching Electric while also watching these storms. If you can, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to. Definitely would appreciate that. Chat. I swear, isn't the Electric having like 14 other issues at the same time? It won't show up on OBS. Oh, just go on YouTube. Okay, alrighty. Let's see what we got. We got just recent 9:30. Yeah, that was like a while ago. Yeah, got a little strong winds over here in North Dakota, heading towards Rosejen. Hopefully, I said that right this time. After mispronouncing that like 20 other times, I'm just kidding. I don't know what town it was. That's like well, we got Max in the path. It was one of these towns up here. I kept saying wrong like 20 other times, maybe more south. We're seeing 70 to 80 mile an hour winds right in this area, heading straight towards Rogen and White Shield, which is actually probably impacting White Shield already. That perfect line just be looking like a lake effect band these days. And let me casually unmute myself on Discord because I am also in the VC in Discord, so yeah. Until you're done, I'll do AFKs. Yeah, Electric is having like 90 other issues.
Hey, stream real quick because I have to go.
Okay. So if y'all are probably coming from Electric and coming straight to me, which I don't even know if there's a few people that probably came to me. There's 2 people that actually did. I don't know if they're still here or not, but if y'all are, thank you for being in the stream still and stuff like that. Rosejen, you were probably like less than a minute away from being impacted, less than a minute or 2 away from being hit. This flat, straight line of storms that's just casually creeping east towards you. It's just casually creeping and creeping towards you, more and better. Let's see, did the SPC change their typo? No, they have not. They still have their typo. That's a crazy typo, honestly, for the Storm Prediction Center. Holy, 10 people watching this guy's streaming while there's only 1. Or there could be more, I don't know why, but it could be more. So we're probably going to stream in 10 minutes because honestly the storms are starting to weaken a bit. As of right now, we actually haven't seen destructive yet. And stuff like that. And I gotta do work as well, so yeah. Usually, I'll probably be going to bed, y'all be thinking, nah, I don't go to bed until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. Unlike my other friend, Comify over here, every day going to bed at 9 p.m. First of all, gang, it is like still daylight, half daylight for you. Second of all, it's still daylight out here. And third of all, why? Even on the weekends, you have to go to bed at 9 o'clock. There is actually some points that he's up, sometimes that he's up at like 4 in the morning. Like, what? I'm not even able to be up past 4 a.m. anymore because I still sleep in. Or every time I go to sleep after an all-nighter, I don't wake up till like 4 in the afternoon almost. Like, if it was winter, I would be asleep all day. But good thing it's summer and stuff like that. And this summer, if I'm gonna do an all nighter, I will take a few naps because they actually did said in the how to do an all nighter, you have to take a couple naps, power naps, especially during the day, and prepare yourself to do an all nighter. Which I am gonna, if I am gonna do that, I'll let my parents know because my parents do actually let me, like 5 times before they have let me do an all nighter and stuff like that. But these recent all nighters, they let me be up until like 4 a.m. the latest. That is not an all nighter. That's a half nighter, unfortunately. So yeah. So yeah. So if I do an all nighter, I will let my parents know that I will, well, have already been taking a few naps, or I will be taking a few naps in order to get myself ready for an all nighter. Then, according to Google, it said that I will have to continue to stay up all day and then probably go to sleep until 8 o'clock at night, or whatever time I usually go to bed, in order to reset my sleep schedule. So yeah. So if that does work, that probably will be the first time I stay up all night and all day at the same time. So yeah. All right, chat. Let's just go ahead and talk about the heat situation that the U.S. is going to be having. Is bro still?
Wow. Arson, I guess we're having some funnel clouds coming out, so.
Gang said he was going to end his stream. Like 10 minutes later, he's still alive. Ah, fuck. Sorry about that. Just freaking peeled something off of me. That hurt. Now it's bleeding. Yep. Probably gonna grab myself something in a second. And stuff like that. 238 subs. We've been going up a bit. And yeah. Casually bleeding. That's nice. Just apply pressure. Make the blood stop. Alright, whatever. Suck it, we're just gonna go with the heat risk forecast, stuff like that. Outlooks, stuff like that. Models, alright, here's our models. Is this the yep, this is the HRRR. Let's change that to the GFS. We do have the index and stuff like that. So, right now it's already hot down here in Oklahoma and Texas from today's. It's gonna be hot again tomorrow, and then it's just gonna repeatedly be hot, and it's gonna continue to warm up across the entire U.S. Doesn't show anything that bad, right, with the temperatures? Well, let's fly to the northeast, because this is where my most concern I'm looking for over here. So, June 30th, high temps. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're seeing 80s, locally 90s in western New York. Well, basically, we're seeing 80s with locally 90s across the entire state. Maybe some 70s up here, upstate New York and up northwest Vermont. 90 degrees almost in Portland, Maine and Boston, Mass. And then you got 90 degrees over here. Locally 100 over there towards the tri-state, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio state line borders. and even upper lower Michigan, northern lower Michigan, I should say. Canada, you're also joining in. You're going to be temperatures 80s, 90s, potentially low hundreds to call possibility of record. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to come to that in a second. The next day, same time, 3 o'clock, way worse. We're seeing surface temperatures all the way down from the Carolinas to the Northeast. Temperatures 100 on Roanoke, Washington D.C., New York City, Albany, Boston, Scranton, Pennsylvania, 89 in Portland, 85 in Burlington, locally 90s in the Western New York region where I'm at, and you can see locally above 105 for some points in Connecticut, New York, Virginia, and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of West Virginia and Ohio and stuff like that. Let's keep it going. 3 p.m. the 2nd. There is no 3 p.m. apparently. I don't know why that's not on there. We'll use 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, we're seeing potentially above 105 in New Jersey for surface temperatures. Otherwise, we're seeing 90s to 100s across the East Coast. We got Albany 98, Boston, Portland, 98. Got a little bit of that area, 95 or above in Michigan. You're seeing 80s to potentially 90s in western central New York. Philly, I'll probably assume 103. 101, that's crazy. 103, that's wild. It's going to be a very hot day along the East Coast. It's coming down here in Florida, locally up to 100 degrees. And then we're going to come to 2 o'clock on the 3rd. Buffalo just remaining at 87. New York City 100, Albany 97, Scranton 95, Washington 98, Roanoke 100, Virginia Beach 96, Riley and I can't even say. I'm sorry. Charlotte 99, Boston 97, Portland 92, and then Burlington 77, and even in Canada, Montreal 81, and Ottawa, I think you say that, 84. It's going to be very hot. Detroit and Indianapolis 91 in Indianapolis, and 96 in Detroit, 80 degrees over there in Chicago. And then 2 o'clock on that day, temperatures will likely start dying down. North Carolina, extremely hot temperatures, locally up to 100 to 110 at times. This is surface, not heat index. Surface temperatures in one location in North Carolina. This area could see well above 105 degrees. That is extremely hot. So make sure you have air conditioning if you're going to be out, or if you're going to be indoors. Stuff like that. Oh God. Finn is actually going to get cooked. Greenville 100, Virginia Beach 95, Richmond 103, Frickensburg 198 in Washington, 104 in Charlotte and Winston-Salem, and same as right. I almost said it right. Right. Let me just look it up again. Ryle. That's the only thing I can say.
Raleigh.
That's how you say it, Raleigh? What the hell? Anyways, 103 in Fayetteville, Columbiana, 93 in Charleston, 96 in Myrtle Beach, 92 in Savannah, 102 in Atlanta. Even Greenville, South Carolina, where Finn Flash Weather is at, 101. This is next Saturday. 190. I almost said 195. People in Asheville will be dead if I said that. 95. 94 in Knoxville, 97, 94, 97, 98, 98 as well, 94. Yeah, you're burning off the map. That is going to be a very hot week and weekend. That's probably the hottest I've ever seen North Carolina get to. That's going to be in the hundreds for the next several days, probably weeks. And now the heat index. Wonderful. Most people will probably say. Alrighty, we're going to start the 30th at 3 o'clock. This is on the 30th, 3 o'clock, which is about 73 hours away. Heat index possibility reaching 100 up there. We're going to start in this region, so this area, these areas are going to be extremely hot. Stuff like that. So all of this, not the area that I just circled the interior. 102 in Atlanta, 103 in Birmingham, 106 in Nashville, 102 in Memphis, 100 in Little Rock, 99 in Shreveport, New Orleans, in Milwaukee, 96 in Appleton, 82 in Chicago, 103 in Detroit. Look at this, 102 in Toronto. That's close to me. 100 in Pittsburgh, 86 in New York, 81 in Virginia Beach, 92 in Charleston, 96 in Jacksonville, 90 in Tampa, 100 there in far northwest Florida. If I didn't say Atlanta, 102. Houston, 100. San Antonio, 95. 97 in Dallas. 96 in Wichita and Oklahoma City. 94 in Garden City in Omaha. 87 there. 85 in Sioux Falls. Yeah, you're burning. You're burning. I'm so sorry, but you're burning. Let's come up here in Western New York. This area, 105 I'm getting. 97 in Syracuse, 100 in Attica, 94 in Binghamton, 94 there, 95 in Jamestown, 94 in Orleans, 94 in Buffalo, 88 in Rochester, and just as I said earlier, 102 in Toronto, and 99 in Petersburg. So basically, we're just reading off the index from like everywhere, my guy. I'm over here, 94, 95. That is hot for me. So definitely, if you do follow the NAFANT, which is the North American Forecasters Association forecast office on Discord, you will be seeing an extreme heat watch eventually tomorrow. So yeah, let's come over here to Virginia where it's very hot. Over here, 104 in Washington, 112 Frickensburg, 105 in Richmond. This is heat index. You're very lucky. 105 in Pikesville, 108 in. Yeah, that's just hot. So this area definitely a very high concern we need to be on for. So yeah. So yeah. Boston over here, you're gonna be in 100, 106 in New York City, 106 as well in Evansville, 107 in Louisville. Same thing for Nashville. You're hot. You're just trying to find water. Desperate. I don't even know how to say. I'm sorry, chat. As soon as possible, like extremely desperate. And then over here, this is negative 100. You can't even tell that. negative 100. So that is why you're seeing no data in Antarctica. Antarctica, whatever you say it. I've been trying to pronounce it, so yeah, don't worry. And then this is 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock the 2nd. This is max, I can probably assume. This area, if you're in the DC metro and parts of northern central Virginia, you have to be taking certain precautions during this extreme heat because you are going to be in record hot temperatures and stuff like that. Otherwise, it should likely be the same heat index for the next several days and stuff like that. And North Carolina over here, that almost 110 degrees surface temperature, you're going to get 105 to 115 index estimated range. Because I'm seeing high as 111 there, 111. Greenville, you're 102. Charlotte, 104. Winston-Salmon, 106. Columbiana, Fayetteville, 105, as well as Raleigh. 100 in Greenville, 103 in Richmond. And then along the coastline, 95 to 100, such as Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach. And yeah. And then out of the time frame, we're just gonna likely remain like that and stuff like that. It's just gonna be a very hot week / weekend for y'all. So yeah. So I guess bro is still alive. Oh, now he's ending. Yeah, now bro is ending. Okay. Which, unfortunately, we are also going to... Thanks, that's Hank's guys retweeting it. Crazy. I don't know if that was a typo, but whatever. Anyways, we got one in audience that is West Central Michigan. Also, chat, not doing this on purpose because West Central Michigan just got here, but we are going to end the stream because really severe weather is coming to an end, basically. There's nothing and stuff like that. Don't think I really needed that, but whatever. Oh, that's catastrophic. Anyways, I did it. Nice for you, Essential. Alright, chat. We're gonna just take one last review from NAFA and what we're seeing from NAFA 20 watch 152. PDS particularly dangerous situation severe squall watch 153 and severe thunderstorm watch 154 continues. There will likely be another mezzo right after this stream ends. Or while the stream is ending, so yeah. Let me see my storage. There might be no image. 238, okay. We should be fine. And now from the real world. We got a beautiful typo time zone severe thunderstorm watch issue from the Storm Prediction Center. That's in effect from apparently 10:35 p.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time from Saturday night through Sunday morning. If you're in Central, that will be 9:35 to 4. If you're in Mountain, 8:35 to 3. This will likely contain 75-mile-an-hour winds, 1.5-inch hail, and you can also contain a possible tornado or two. So yeah.
And we do have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings from the National Weather Service that are 70 miles an hour wind gusts.
Yeah, exactly like he said. Yep. I'm also gonna, just like I said, chat. The heat index. If you are in North and South Carolina and Georgia, you really need to take these necessary precautions seriously. Even though we just went through the heat index, of 105 to 115, mostly in Central North and South Carolina, from Columbiana all the way to the North Carolina-Virginia border, just near South Boston, surface temperatures will also reach that same temp. Basically 110 for some areas. So,
Do we also cover Michigan?
let me, oh my god. Hate when that happens. Anyways, let me see. Michigan, let me see.
Because I'm
Actually,
looking
yeah,
at the...
we just talked about Michigan also. Michigan index, let's go through that again. So, oh, St. Louis. This is on the 29th. St. Louis, 104. Looks like the first extreme heat. This is heat index. I'm going to go to surface, because surface is going high as hell. Surface temps. The hot temperatures of 85 degrees or above. First sighting in Michigan likely will occur on Monday the 29th, which is approximately... We'll probably see those temperatures reach around those temps around 11:30 a.m. So that's in about, if I want to say, like solid 60 less hours. Probably, I don't even know. 11 a.m.
I'm looking
That's not
I'm
even
looking
60.
I'm looking at the day after, so Tuesday, and I'm seeing 103 heat index for Milwaukee, 98 for Grand Rapids, 99 in Holland, and actually the sweet spot is 85 in Muskegon with 102 in Kalamazoo.
Okay. Yep, basically. And there's another thing I didn't see because I was too focused on the East Coast. Illinois, you also need to be taking this seriously because that is 108 degrees index right there. Not well. Let's look at the surface. It can't be that. Yeah, surface won't be bad, but index will be. Drink a lot of fluid. Stay in an air-conditioned room. Stay out of the sun. If you have any elderly family members or friends that may have health problems, especially those who have health problems during the extreme heat, make sure you check up on them. So yeah. Otherwise, the 85 degrees or above temp first sighting will likely be on Monday at around 12 o'clock, if not 11, between 11 a.m. to 12 o'clock in the afternoon, most likely. And I can confirm that's likely 36 hours away, solid. So yeah, so this is probably around the time an extreme heat warning is probably not now, but tomorrow morning probably requested an extreme heat warning. Otherwise, I'm impressed there is no extreme heat watch in effect yet for Michigan. I'm very impressed.
And especially for the southeastern part, because I'm seeing forecasted heat index of 104 in Hudson, 102 in Hillsdale, and 104 in Fairfield.
Yeah,
and 103 in Adrian too.
Yeah, people on the East Coast that's probably looking at Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. They're probably begging to get those temperatures right now because I'm seeing this is the day before or the morning before, 21 degrees in Wyoming, and yes, it was just snowing in western Wyoming just hours ago, and people have been going nuts because it's almost July. And usually, I'm impressed snow is still falling in the higher Rocky Mountains in the lower 48s around this time. Because usually, I think they usually stop by the time the first week of June hits. And it's almost the first week of July. That's wild. Anyways, let's take a look how far we are from our first heat wave hitting western New York. Actual heat wave. This will actually be a concern for me, because I'll have to issue an extreme heat watch eventually, most likely tomorrow. Because here in NAFA, we issue watches 60 hours at least, top, max. 60 hours before an event happens. So yeah, including lake effect snow, heat, or others. So yeah, including flood watches. So yeah. So it's today's 27th. Yeah, this is definitely not even 60 hours away. 60 hours is here, 2 a.m. on the 30th, Tuesday. And on that same day, we're actually supposed to get the first round.
I can see
Okay, let me just look at heat.
I think the National Weather Service in Lincoln and St. Louis will be issuing a extreme heat warning for central Illinois, because in some locations that I'm looking at heat index almost to 110.
Yeah. And also, y'all just probably saw me flip through the things on accident. I tried to play the thing back and forth. Dew points in the 70s. Probably 80s for some.
That's just absolutely disrespectful heat.
Actually, I don't even think any areas on planet Earth is gonna either have 80-degree dew points. I'm not ever seeing a single area around this timing.
I'm just gonna say we did have a new flash flood warning issued by Charleston.
I think max
That will be.
velocity. Yeah.
That's Charleston, West Virginia, that has issued a flash flood warning.
Yeah. Max velocity is apparently looking up here. I don't know why, because I just looked up. He's looking at places in Canada. What's going on up there? There's nothing going on up here in Northwest Territory. Yellowknife, wild. Is he doing his country things again?
I'm actually looking, and there is 2 severe thunderstorm warnings in Canada.
That's nice. This area, I'm probably gonna concern almost the highest to 80 degrees dew point. If there was 80-degree dew points, I would definitely see the pink. Let me just... Y'all hit... Who's this? Tornado. According to max velocity... According to max velocity... oh my god. According to Max Velocity's chat, Tornado Pagey just, I think, hit a deer.
Huh?
Yep. So not only storm chasing in North Dakota, we're hitting deers in North Dakota. And, yep, 80-degree dew point right there on Saturday, July 11th for 7/11. And this is 327 hours out. This will most likely not occur, but if it does, I'll be very impressed. And you want to know what this is being caused by? A hurricane. But it's probably not going to happen. So don't worry, y'all ain't going to die in Mexico.
I'm actually also looking. All the severe thunderstorm warnings in North Dakota have just been. At least one has been upgraded to 70 miles an hour wind gusts by the National Weather Service in Bismarck.
Yep. It is almost July, and I don't even see a single tropical system forming in the Atlantic. Is this actually going to be a quiet season? You never know. And meanwhile, there's like not just one, but 2 low pressures over Canada around this week. Just casually spinning like a hurricane.
There's an area that the Hurricane Prediction Center actually put for the Atlantic for a 20% chance of formation within 7 days.
Which is in that area, just circle chat.
And then for the system out in the Pacific, it looks to be 50% chance of formation within 7 days.
Yep. Temperatures are going to be about 15 to 20, if not 25 degrees above above weather, if I'm not wrong. I don't even know. I haven't used this in a while, but yeah, that's just gonna be crazy.
Hey, I actually just
death.
called because we do have an extreme heat warning issued by the National Weather Service in St. Louis for the St. Louis Metroplex area.
Yeah. So, chat, this is, I don't know why I'm talking about this almost in July, but I was going to talk about this. Literally all states, except for Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, and parts of this area of Oregon, there's no snow. And the states I excluded from is Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, parts of the mountains in Utah, closest to Wyoming, and that one goofy out mountain in Oregon. This is on the 29th. This is about 48, good solid 48 hours away. So, yeah, right now there is no snow on the ground. If there is, this is probably the snow depth. There's about an inch or 2 of snow in Wyoming, an inch of snow in Montana / Idaho. So yeah, meanwhile in British Columbia there's like 20 inches of snow. And up here, up towards the Yukon, Canadian, and Alaska, U.S. international border, that's like 20 inches of snow in the mountains. And yes, Greenland, we know you're trying to flex. You got 50 inches of snow, alright? Does the snow even... Oh, yes, it does. Oh, God heavens, no.
Probably just a little bit of snow melts in the summertime.
Yeah, good heavens, I think I should be concerned. Yeah, Antarctica, I didn't know there was that much snow. 80 inches.
Antarctica just seems like it's just flexing all year round of how much snow and ice they got.
And this is how far the ice is from the land, if y'all are wondering. It's just too far. South America, we know we're going to get our snow soon. 86 inches in one area. 67.6, oh my god. 67.7 in another.
Hey chat, if you put the number in, I am going to.
Yes, okay. And it's already 11:26. We were supposed to end at 15, but we'll end at 30, whatever. Yeah, they get this every year, around 118. Every day, year round, probably. 119 I saw. Is this stirring me over here? Oh, which one's stirring me? What? I think Max Velocity is about to end this stream. Yep, he is.
The new severe thunderstorm warning in North Dakota issued by the National Weather Service in Bismarck. This is going to be for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. And it includes the city of Bismarck.
Yep. Wind chills down here. You haven't heard me say the word wind chills in a while. Wind chills down here, they're definitely like past negative 105 for sure with that type of coverage. Stuff like that. Otherwise, yeah.
Yikes.
Alright, chat's 28. We're probably gonna go ahead and call it. In a second. And remember, chat, we don't do outro music and stuff like that. Because, yeah. I'm gonna put on Ryan Hall, y'all, see what he's up to. Actually, I haven't checked on Ryan Hall in a while, so yeah.
You don't really need outro music.
Yeah, really, we don't. We just say what we need to say, and then we just say see ya or whatever, or adios or whatever. And then we just turn off the mic, go to a new screen. Like, example, this is our ending stream. And then after I say something, I'll just go like that and end the stream. And yeah. Actually, that would have been perfectly timed if it turned 29 while I was showing bro that. That would, oh, and I just spoke that too soon. Okay. Well, chat. It's 29. We're going to end the stream off here, right? About now. We will go live tomorrow. I don't know what time. So I won't schedule a stream. We'll probably go live tomorrow. And this one, actually, we might do an all-day stream, actually. So yeah, 12-hour stream, summer. Stuff like that. And if so, I will have to do it at 10 a.m. So we can go till 10 o'clock at night. So yeah. Also, NAFA&T, if y'all didn't hear, we have to investigate a tree damage here at the office because earlier this afternoon around 4:20, I actually looked out the window and I thought a tree branch was just getting very low to the ground. I was like, what the hey? I look a little closer. Now it's a whole tree branch that's just laying there. I was like, what? Just to let you know, that was not there like an hour ago. So I went out there, and it was a whole large tree branch that was about 10 to almost 11 feet long, 1 to 2, if not 4 inches in diameter, long or wide, whatever. So,
Was it a pretty healthy tree?
I'll assume so because it had leaves on it. And I actually looked up on Google with those type of branches coming down, if it was from a windstorm, which we are determining it is, winds could have probably gusted 90 to 94 miles an hour. So yeah. And the first windstorm that came up in mind was the December 29th, 2025 Western New York Hurricane Force wind event, which had winds up to a mile shy from 80. So yeah. Which, here at the office, we actually did a data survey because there was a lot of damage around us. We found winds around 70 to 80, and then we did say we were eventually doing another survey, which, just a reminder, that last day of the survey was back in March, I believe, maybe April. and it's almost July. And we might reopen that one last time because everything from that windstorm has already been cleaned up. So yeah. Nonetheless, I just want to say that. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream chat. I'm going to not mute the desktop until we... Yeah. So again, tomorrow we'll probably do an all-day stream. If so, I will schedule a stream at 10 a.m. And then we will go until 10 o'clock at night. So 12 hours straight. As long as I don't get interrupted. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah. Otherwise, chat, thank you for watching today's stream. Should have probably been live for like 5-6-ish hours. Actually, we should have been live for like almost 6-7 hours. So yeah, because we were actually supposed to originally go live at 5:30, but we ended up going live at 8:30 instead because those 2 hours I was in a VC playing Boomanana and One Arm Cook, which low-key, those two games are low-key fun. And the other hour I was busy and was unable to go live. And literally, actually, I was going to go live at 8, but I had to go somewhere. So I was like, bruh. I mean, I wouldn't go, but whatever. I still went anyway, so yeah. And now we're live for like 2 hours and 50 minutes. But that ain't gonna happen tomorrow. If we do, it will be a 12-hour stream, so yeah. And actually, what's tomorrow? Sunday? You know what? I might got a plan. We might do all-day streams. Except for, well, it depends. Because I'm probably going to be a little busy this week. But we are going to do all-day streams. That's going to range from 6 to 12 hours. So, yeah. So, I'm going to think about this. And then I will post something in my post. Or if I decide by the time we go live tomorrow, I will let y'all know. Otherwise, I will let Discord and my GC know about the plan this week. And if we're unable to do it this week, then we'll do it again next week. But 12 hours completely, so yeah. So, I'm going to figure this out. So, yeah. Anyways, it's 33. Ending the stream off. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. Stay safe, stay where, and yeah. Peace out. And if y'all in the Discord want to say anything before I end the stream, you go ahead and do it.
Peace out.